Eh? When Ananga Maharaj is about to leave this body, then he was crying. And, oh, you are as like my father. And you save me. And I am going to serve Vrindavan, different couple of Radha and Krishna. Eh? That time Gurudev told, Nanmasi told, I also asked, oh, you, Prabhu, you also take me with me and give me service. This is also Gurudev wrote in the biography of Param Guru Maharaj. So who is the servant of Gurudev? You also give respect on this way. Guru Sevak Manno Apanar. Guru Sevak Manno Apanar means who serves to Gurudev, he is also dear to me. But who is dear to Gurudev? He also dear to me. But here the two try to understand Guru Sevak. Who is not Guru Sevak? Raise one hand. Maybe you can say very humble, oh, I am not a servant of Guru. But all, I think, according to my conception, according to my vision, all you are a servant of Gurudev. You are servant of Gurudev or not? All you are serving. Anyhow, you are servicing Gurudev. The service, Gurudev service, two service. One is called Bapu Seva and one is called Bani Seva also. Do you understand? Bapu Seva and Bani Seva. But who is higher? Then Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada in his article explained, Bani Seva is higher than Bapu Seva. Bapu Seva means service physically save, service. That is called Bapu Seva. Bapu means body, Sarir. Or Bani Seva means preach his message and spread his message all over the world. That is called the Bani Seva. This is important also. But those also important. But when you compare, the Bani Seva is higher than Bapu Seva. Guru is one. How many clothes? You wash everything. Oh, I want wash, I want wash. You have one cloth, then you taking this part, you taking this part. You understand? Gurudev told, or take my uttari and serve. They don't know, I have to serve them. So they both are saying, okay, both we serve. Okay, you take this part, I'll take this part. Then both also serve. Understand? This is not perfect service. Sometimes Bapu Seva and making the quarrel to each others also. Try to understand why I am saying these things. They may understand. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada gave an example. There was one guru, he has two monkey servants. Less intelligent. When Gurudev used to go take rest, sleep, then they also quarreling. Why I want to serve my Gurudev, because this is my Gurudev. I want to serve the Lord's feet of my Gurudev. I want to massage the Lord's feet of Gurudev. I want to massage his hand. That time finally they also decide. Okay, when Gurudev will be lay down, sleep, that you will be right side, I will be left. These things. Understand? That means I will serve Gurudev left hands, left leg and massaging. Or you will serve Gurudev right hand and right legs, both massage. Okay. Then maybe left side monkey servant, a little bit lazy. When he fanning, that time his sleepiness coming. Then one mosquito sit on the left side, Guru. Then the right side disciple he noticed, hey, here is the mosquitoes, disturb Guru. That time he also then with his fan and took out the mosquito. In the meantime, left side monkey disciple he wake up, hey, This is my job. This is my job. And this is my side also. This is not your side. And why do this? Oh, you are beating the left side, Gurudev. Because this is mine. So much mamata. So, I have to do that. Oh, you hit the left side, Gurudev. I will also hit your right side. Gurudev will do this one. Then say, okay, you have hit, I will hit you. Both of them also. Then Gurudev, what happened? Now Gurudev, this is my service. This side is mine, this side. Then they also are disturbed to Gurudev. This is not the Guru Seva. Guru Seva means is what? Love and affection Seva. Understand? And how to serve to Gurudev? With proper way. Guru Seva, this is the Gurudev. So now coming in this, why I am saying this? Because you are saying to serve to Gurudev, who is servant of Gurudev. This is a good idea. But what kinds of service you can do? Understand. So two kinds of service. One is called Bapu Seva, another is called Bani Seva. So Gurudev Bani Seva, this is the best, topmost. And bona fide Guru, he will be very pleased if you serve his Bani Seva and his Katha, Pastime, Hari Katha, philosophy, and spread all over the world. Understand? Many people, they completely heard. They don't know. Even they have no faith with Guru or instruction of Shastra of Guru Vakya. And even some our disciples are thinking, oh, Krishna's pastime place is not
real.
Not real. Not real. So what kinds of this is coming? This is what? Completely what? Nastik Bad. Nastik Bad, understand? Atheist philosophy. Or where is Giriraj Govardhan? Krishna's footprints are there. Charan Pahari. Krishna's footprints are there. Srimad Bhagavad, Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everywhere they give the evidence. Dharnamas, what is he saying? Vrindavanam Sukhivivo Vitanati Kirting Jad Devakisuddha Padabdu Lakshmi Govinda Benu Unumatta Mayura Nitta Prakshadisanna Bharatana Samasta Sattam. Srimad Bhagavad, Benu Gita give you not. When Krishna, he used to go herding the cows and played the flute, then all the birds, especially peacock peahen, they coming down, pick up the Giriraj Govardhan and start to dance. What is look? No. Vrindavanam Sakhivu Vitanati Kirting. Vitanati Kirting. Vitanati means Vitanati Kirting. Vitanati Vistar. And how Krishna's sweet pastimes spread all over the world, especially in Vrindavan, Giriraj Govardhan. Jad Devaki Sutta Padabja Lakshmi. Devaki Sutta. Devaki Sutta means Krishna. Here Devaki Sutta means Jasoda Sutta, means the son of Mother Jasoda. Though here they mention the what name? Devaki. But Jasoda's also one name is Devaki. Here Jasoda Sutta means, Devaki Sutta means Jasoda Sutta. How will prove? De namni nandabharja Devaki Jasoda Sudascha. Harivangsha Puran explain Mother Jasoda also, she has two names. One is Jasoda and Devaki. So Gopis, they mention their name Jasoda Sutta. Devaki Sutta means Jasoda Sutta. Understand? The son of Mother Jasoda. So when Jasodanandan Krishna, he walked on the path of Vrindavan, especially when he used to go herding the cows, everywhere the footprints are there. Srimad Bhagavad scheme this is Padabdu Lakshmi Govinda Benu Unumatta Mayura Nittam Prakshadi Sanna Bharatana Samasta. This is history. This is direct. Or if you say, oh, this is just a history, just attract the people, maybe someone made, how made? Those who are saying that is called the completely what? Nastikbad. Huh? This is Nastikbad or Nastikbad? Completely what? Atheist. All our Guru Vargas. Srila Gurudev used to go Vrindavan Parikrama. He used to go Charan Pahari. You know Charan Pahari? Where is the Charan Pahari? Kambavan. When you used to go on top of the Krishna footprints are there. And when you go, we used to go, what is it called? Choti Baitan, Badi Baitan. And there are also Krishna's footprints, cow's footprints. Who made this? If you say this is maybe attract the people, this is the complete atheist birth. What is the meaning? Because this is called aparad. If you say this word, complete offense. How possible? Because Vyasdev Goswami wrote this Grantha. Sukdev Goswami told to Parikshit Maharaj, you are not higher than Suk or Vyash. This is true or wrong. If you say, oh, this is the only, what is called? Only attract the people, this is not authentic. This is must, aparad. So why I am saying? Because you have to preach the proper way. What do you preach? The how Vrindavan, then everybody will come. Or if you preach opposite way, oh, this is not true, these footprints are not true. Understand? This footprint is not true. That is called offense, aparad. Do you understand? So I am saying, because Guru Seva means this is the perfect Seva, preach the message of Gurudev. That is called perfect Guru Seva. But Bani Seva is the best. Because thousand, and it will be also what? Coming millions age, that will be spread. This is called Nitya. You understand? So this is the important. So Guru Sevak, who is Guru Sevak? Who is the servant of Gurudev? One who preach the message of Gurudev. This is important. You distribute the books. This is Guru Seva. Because Gurudev Katha in there. And you are giving to them. Then one day they will be read. I know many devotees also. They coming in our Krishna consciousness, they read Bhagavad Gita. Maybe after 10 years, 15 years, one day they will read. Many devotees, I also asked, how did you come in our Krishna consciousness? They told, one day you walking, one devotee gave me the Bhagavad Gita. I don't want. That time I was completely what? Atheist. I have no faith. Bhagavad Gita nothing. Maybe he told, I am what is called? Christian. So I don't want. I believe only Bible. That person he told, that devotee he told, before I believe only Bible and Jesus is the supreme Bhagavan. These things. So but that devotee by force gave to me. Okay, give just donation. Just keep your house. So he told, just I took that book, maybe give some donation, $5, give $5, just in this. And that book I put in my shop. Armory. Understand? Never read. Because very nice picture. Krishna, Arjun, and chariot, very nice horses. Understand? He told, but I like the horse. Because in the picture, many horse, 5 horses are there. 5 horses. Oh, very nice, good. He told himself, honestly, he told me, when I travel in America, where is place, Florida, somewhere there. He told, I have also many horses, he told me. So I also like the picture of horse. The chariot of Arjuna, then the 5 horses are there. A very nice picture of the horses. Is it Gita? This is not the way. I did not do the horses. Oh, very nice. Look this. After 20 years, he told, one day I was cleaning all my books. So much dust is there. Then I think, what is reading in there? Then one day I read Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Then I'm thinking, 20 years before, one devotee gave me by force this Gita. Then I read Gita, then so much taste will come. Then every day I used to go temple. ISKCON temple. Nearby his house, ISKCON temple. He told me. And that we think, very nice, Hari Katha, Gita Katha. Then every day I read Gita. Then slowly I give up all these things, bad habits and everything. Now I become the devotee of Krishna. So they look these things. So those who distribute the books, he made devotee or not? So this is which seva? Bani seva. Bani seva. This thing. You understand? The Bani seva is the best. You understand?
Yes.
You are saying, okay, I will serve to Guru's servant. Okay, you can do as you like. When you compare, which service is the best? Bani seva. This is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada told. This is the service. Guru seva. This is Guru seva also. So according to my concepts, I am thinking, who is not servicing the Guru? Everybody is servicing Guru. Understand? Even you just tell Hare Krishna. You are walking on the street, then just today Hare Krishna. This is also Bani seva. One day that vibration, if they listen your vibration, one day they will realize. You understand? Maybe you say, I am Kanishta Adhikari. Maybe you will say. Maybe you say, I am Kanishta, my Katha ba Harinam is not perfect. You cannot say this word. Because Harinam is what transcendental. Try to understand. You try to understand. If you not understand, you can ask me. Again and again, I give opportunity to you. If you chant Hare Krishna, if people are going Hare Krishna, the vibration this transcend. Because Ajamil just gave his son's name Narayan. And when he about to die, he called out which name? His son's name Narayan. Putrupacharita Namo. Then Vishnudut came and said to him or not? Jamaduta's Vishnudut's conversation between Jamadut and Vishnudut. Jamadut told. Jamadut understand? Jamadut told, okay, Ajami he called out the name of Narayan, Narayana. But that Narayana name not indicate to Krishna, Vishnu. Indicate to whom? His son. You understand? Jamadutta asked these things. You try to understand. Our Srimad Bhagavatam not mention all this, but this is also our Goswami's commentary. So how possible he will attend to Vaikuntha? Ajamil called out the name of his son Narayan. And also Ajamil gave son's name Narayan first. So how possible his unearths, everything was destroyed? Then Vishnudut, what did he say? Tell to me, his Narayan name is first or his son's is first? His son took birth maybe 5 years before. And Narayan is what? Unlimited, Anadi Govinda. Do you understand? His son's name Narayan. When he gave his, Ajamil he gave son's name Narayan. When he gave his son? When his son took birth from the womb of his mother. Then Ajamil gave his son's name Narayan. Okay. And Narayan name is what? Eternal and transcendental. So who is before? Narayan. Very difficult to understand, maybe this philosophy. You understand? His son's name Narayan. Name is Narayan. But his son's name and Narayan name difference. Our Narayan name, Vishnu name Narayan, they are eternal and transcendental. There is no difference between Nam and Nami. But anyhow he chant Narayan name. Who? Ajamil. Then Vishnu Dutas came and protected. You understand? Not so easy to understand this philosophy. And whose name is first? Ajamil's son's name Narayan? Or Narayan's name is first? Narayan name is Anadikal, unlimited time. His Anadiradi Govinda, Nam Rup Gunda eternal. You indicate to someone, but you chanting holy names. So for this, even the neophyte devotee chant the holy names, that vibration will go. Vibration will go or not, and enter in the ears of the person. Understand? Then one day, that person will be devotee of Lord. Because this is the Nam Mahatma. Nam Mahatma, the glories of the holy names, how is it powerful. So, if you preach, this is also what Seva? Bapu Seva? Bani Seva. You understand? This is Bani Seva. So what this is got to do? Go out the temple and do Nam Sankirtan. Understand? Especially in our month of Kartik. This year no don't do it because Korona virus. But every year, in the beginning of the Kartik, of 10-15 days, go to Nam Sankirtan. Around the Mathura everywhere. Everywhere going Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan is power. This is also, you are doing Nam Sankirtan. This is also preaching or not? So all you are servicing Guru or not? Or we are servicing to Krishna or not? Those who are saying, oh, this is not Guru, this is, you are very miser. You have to liberate. Liberate person is saying, no, everybody is servicing Guru and Krishna. Do you understand? Because those who are, what is called, lower person, money, low-minded people, they are thinking, oh, they are not servicing. Or those are higher person, they think, no, everybody is servicing. Who is not servicing? Everybody is servicing. Even if when you walk, morning walk, chanting holy names, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The vibration spreading or not? Purified also. Maybe we ask, oh, this is only Namakshar, syllables. Namakhara bahira bade nam kahu nai. But the Namakshar also very powerful. First we chanting holy name, that is called Namakshar. Namakshar, understand? What is Namakshar? All the syllables. But when again and again chanting Namakshar, one day all your offenses will be destroyed and one day Suddhanam will come. Simple, right?
So even if you're chanting Namaparad, this is also some kind of service?
Service also, why not? Nama Aparad. Because Nama Aparad, 10 types of Nama Aparad. One Nama Aparad is very dangerous, you have to avoid. That is called Satang Ninda. Other Vishnu Nam Aparad, not so much dangerous. For this regard, among of the 10 offenses of the holy name, first is what? Satang Ninda. Sadhu Ninda. Or when is Sadhu Ninda, then everything is also coming in there. Guru is Sadhu or not? Yeah. So Satang Ninda means you committed offense, Lord Spirit of Guru also. Guru, Vaishnava, everything. Look at this. For this is got Satang Ninda. You have to consider about Satang Ninda, Vaishnava Aparad. Others offense is not so much dangerous. Dangerous also. Coronavirus dangerous. Eh? Do you understand? But what is the topmost coronavirus dangerous? Satang Ninda. Try to understand this way. Eh? I say, you chant holy names, no problem. But not criticize any sadhu. Satang Ninda. Eh? Satang Ninda criticize to sadhu means also criticize to guru. Eh? But a guru is sadhu or not? Guru is also sadhu. Sadhu. Eh? So very carefully. Fala português.
E como que a gente vai conseguir conciliar essas duas coisas, de ser unidirecionado com o nosso guru e ao mesmo tempo respeitar todos os sábios?
She's asking how you protect yourself from committing Vaishnava Parad, and also sometimes you see that maybe externally your Gurudev has some difference with other Vaishnava, but you understand that this is his relation, but if you're not careful, then you maybe get into the way or judge this other Vaishnava and commit Vaishnava Parad. So how to protect from this?
Then you ask to the senior Vaishnava. You ask to direct to Gurudev. Simple way. You will be explained. Always you cannot take your own concept, decision. You understand?
No, Mother.
Huh?
No, I don't understand. I'm sorry. What is it?
What is his question?
Question is how to protect yourself from committing Vaishnava Parad, and if you see like externally Guru has some difference with other Vaishnava and you misjudge, you look maybe Gurudev speaking something with other Vaishnava and you can't follow it.
Okay, so I told you, then that time you asked your Gurudev, Gurudev, you are speaking one thing and another person is speaking another Vaishnava is one thing. So how can I reconcile? Then Gurudev will be explained this way. Because sometimes you cannot understand all the words of Guru. If Guru is bona fide or Vaishnava is bona fide, so both bona fide persons speaking maybe different way. That time you understand that I cannot understand his conception. Then you asked the Guru, "Oh Gurudev, I can understand. Please, again you explain this. Oh, he is speaking one Vaishnava, bona fide Vaishnava is speaking one thing. Are you speaking one thing? Actually speaking same thing. But sometimes you cannot understand or reconcile yourself. Do you understand? Just give an example. Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he asked his Gurudev, what is his Gurudev name? Gaur Das Babaji Maharaj. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he asked his Gurudev, Gaur Das, Gurudev Babaji Maharaj, I want to build one very nice, beautiful temple in Calcutta. That time Gaur Das Babaji Maharaj told, hey, don't go Calcutta. This is the place of Maya, Maya Nagari. Do you understand? Where the big city means Maya Nagari also. They told him. So Gaur Das Babaji Maharaj told to his disciple, Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, you don't go Maya Nagari. Understand Maya Nagari? Calcutta is Maya, full of Maya. Don't go there. No need to build there. You can see Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, first he established Gaudiya Mission, Bagbajar in Calcutta. So maybe you will confuse, maybe Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he did not follow the instruction of his Gurudev. You cannot say this word. Understand this thing? Actually, this is what Gurudev is saying. You have to understand. Sometimes opposite words. But that is the perfect way. Externally, Guru Das Bharati Maharaj told, don't build the temple in Calcutta. But internally he desires. Huh? Or sometimes he thinks, okay, do this, but he's saying, no, this is not. Huh? If you have no idea, so how do this? So if you have no this, so you can ask Gurudev, honestly tell me. Huh? This is the process also. Sometimes Guru says one thing, but you may not understand. Huh? This is the process. You understand? This is the thing.
A gente sente que se sente muito negligenciado. Aí o que você vai fazer? Mas se você dá atenção para os outros, às vezes você vê que seu guru fica numa área de instrução dele, aí você fica pensando, o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou para o inferno? O que eu vou fazer?
So she's saying that how to be one-pointed to Guru and also give respect and honor to other Vaishnavas. She's saying sometimes when you being one-pointed serving Guru, then feels that the other Vaishnavas feel neglected. And if you serve more them, then maybe like not giving one-pointed to Guru.
So that time what will do? That time will be indifference, you know. No need to quarrel. Indifference, understand? What is that? Those who are against, those who are actually externally opposite of Guru, mood of Guru. Actually this is not. That time you will not quarrel to others. You understand or not?
Just ignore?
Ignore. What is saying? Okay.
No, Gurudev, because her question is, Guru is bona fide, Vaishnava is bona fide, and she wants to be one-pointed to Guru and also give respect to the Vaishnavas.
I am saying the same thing this. So if you did see that that person is saying, external looking you are the against of Guru, you according to your conception, what will do that time? That time you should be indifference. Indifference only. Not quarrel. What is saying? Let him to go. Huh? This is the main thing also. Everything you should not judge yourself. Huh? You understand? Not brainwash.
Sometimes not the sadhus are not against the Guru. They are friends of the Guru. But the Guru said, you point to me. But sometimes you feel that the other sadhus want some attention, want some service also, and I don't know what to do.
What to do? So you ask the Guru honestly what to do. It's simple, eh? Huh? Huh? Then Gurudev explain what they will say. Everything you have to do that. Actually what you do, don't quarrel, simple way. If you not decide yourself, don't quarrel. Huh? This is the main thing. I know your heart, what you were speaking. Understand? So don't need to quarrel. And if you quarrel, then problem will come. And one-pointed with Gurudev means not that I quarrel to Vaishnava, others. This is not the Guru Seva. You understand? This is the thing. Oh, my Guru, what is saying? This is, I will say this. Saying this is the useless. You cannot say this. And, okay, one-pointed means this way. And what Gurudev is saying, I will do. This is true. But if other person, at that time you completely were. And indifferent. Indifference in sense? Not to. Are you no, my Gurudev is saying, I have to do this. Then what quarrel will come or not? Huh? Wall will break. No, you cannot do this way. Give love and affection. Huh? These are the things. First control your anger. क्रोध की control करो. This is the main thing. Understand? And give respect to others. It's simple. And always give respect to others. Who is junior or senior? This is not the subject. Give respect to others. Understand? If you not give respect, then quarrel will come. Do you understand? This is the thing. Give respect to others. And senior will give love and affection to junior. A junior will give respect to senior. This is Gurudev words. What did he say? Fala.
Os discípulos mais novos, eles devem dar respeito aos mais velhos, e os mais velhos namorem a atenção dos mais novos.
Yeah.
Essas são as palavras de Parangadana Maharaj.
This is the duties of the senior devotee. Their duties to give love and affection to the juniors. And if the senior devotee not give love and affection to juniors, that time he will be think junior devotee will go, I am completely what? Abandoned. So give love and affection. How will give love and affection? With sweet words, and this is it. Sweet words, good behavior. Your behavior, that is equal to, and give your parichaya, what is it called? Recognition and of your activities. And behavior this is very important. These are the things. Service, everybody has service also, I think. But service depends on the love and affection. Give an example. And you feed the dogs, or you feed the bread to the dogs. You also feed the bread your friends. You are feeding same, but different way. You understand? Behavior is different. You taking the bread and making small piece and throwing. A dog take this. Or how to feed your friends, your sons and daughters? Throwing. You understand or not? That love and affection. You feed the bread and the both, your dog and your children. Different way also. When too much, what is called, extreme love and affection, then throwing. That is another, not okay. Okay, take me. Extreme love. If you go India, and many people, thousands of people out there, they also throwing this thing. That cannot compare with the dog. You can do, dog. You cannot say that. This is another kind of love and affection. Sometimes many people go, Maharaj, I want. To give to whom? Who take this? Okay. You are looking or not? Sometimes we are the Bhagavad Saptaha. Understand? So many, how to do the throwing this. Who will get with it? Because if I give one person, another person will go, I did not get. They will complain. Then give the throw. Right? Close your eyes and go. Who is mine? No one my enemy, and no one my. According to the situation. And why I am saying these things? First, you try to understand your behavior. Gives your, what is it called? No, your bhaktitva, personality. You understand? Fala Portuguese.
Your behavior, how you behave with others, will show how is your character.
This you understand? These things. This is very important. So, try to understand this way. How to behave with Guru, Vaishnava, Sadhus, this way. With love and affection. If you have no love and affection, so this is not good. How to do this? Understand or not? What you was?
And sometimes some disciple can ask to Guru, oh, Gurudev, can I see this Vaishnava? And for some reason, Gurudev will say specifically for this disciple, oh, no, don't go there. So another disciple start to say, oh, Gurudev don't like this Vaishnava because he's saying to this, oh, don't go there. So that they can understand the Guru's word and start to say this, Gurudev don't like this Vaishnava because he's saying to these people, don't go there. So
at that time, if you are confusion, you can ask direct to Gurudev. It's simple. I gave answer this before also. Huh? Always I am saying this way. Huh? Understand? These are the things. This is very important. Huh? If you have any confusion, then you direct ask to Gurudev. Huh? Then Guru will be what? Solve your problems. Huh? You understand? These are things.
Professora Vanessa, são 7h10. If someone is not favorable, isn't the same as against? Not favorable.
Which is not favorable, you have to that time also what? Indifference. This is the things. Always saying same question, same answer. I told already before. If anybody not favorable, that time no need to discuss. Just you also are indifference. Indifference, what understand or not?
Yeah.
What is that? Pala?
Not friendly, not against.
Not friendly, not against. This is it. And Raganuga Bhakti is also 5 and what is it called? 5 tattva is there. One tattva is just to explain, which is favorable or which are not favorable. What is that? Go Brahmana Seva and worship the, what is it called? What trees? People trees. And banyan trees, something like this. Serve to Brahmana, serve to cows. This is not favorable, or this is also unfavorable.
Neutral.
Do you understand these things? If you serve the cows, go Brahmana Seva. And this is also is called indifferent service. Not favorable or not unfavorable. You serve to the Vaishnava, what serve to the Brahmana, what benefit you will get? Cannot give, but give respect. Guru Guste Gute Sujane Bhusuragane. Bhusara means Brahmana. Here give respect to the Brahmanas. That means not dishonor to Brahmana. You understand? Or if you not give donation to Brahman, so what happened? Nothing. Or if you give the donation to Brahman, what happened? Nothing. Simple way. I said, this is too wrong. If you go Brajamandal Parikrama, many Brahmanas come, give. Okay, you can give donation. I also can say, okay, give that donation to Brahmana. Or if you don't give, if you don't give the donation to Brahman, nothing. You give the donation Brahman or not give the Brahmana. This is a favorable or not, also not unfavorable. This is the neutral. You read Akbartma Chandrika, Vishwanath Chakravarti explain. This way. You understand? This. So this is called neutral. Sam also bhakti is, Sam Angas, Raganuga, Sam bhakti is Anga, 5 limbs of Raganuga bhakti. You understand? This also there. Go Brahmana Seva. That is usual. Favorable, unfavorable. If you go to the cow protection, what benefit you will get? What benefit will you get? Raganuga Bhakti, this is nothing. Or if you protect the cows, then what benefit you will get? Try to understand. I'm not saying don't protect the cows. Gosala is nice, good. And the milk will come and serve to Giriraj Govardhan. But you protect the cows and all milk is going to the market. No serve to Vaishnava, no serve to Giriraj Govardhan. There is useless also. Do you understand? There are so many Gosala, cow shed in India. There where the milk is going? Market. Or just that money is coming, they also are used for maintenance. Lot of donation coming. Those who have cow shed, Gosala, you cannot believe how much money is coming because simple people, that is called religious people, they also know I have to serve to cows, Goseva. Lot of money coming from cow shed. The owner of cow shed, they are keeping all the money in their pocket. And all the cows same also have, same skinny. Because if the cow is very fat, then no one can give money. You understand? This is the conception. I am looking. Hey, why this cow is very poor and hungry and all their stomach going down? Money, oh, I want to money. If you see how much money is coming, Indian, Western, but where the money is going? In his pocket. Because they are very clever also. Cows say, those who are protected cows, they are very clever. They are not giving the proper food to the cows. Otherwise, if the cow is very fat, no one give money. So now, so for this regard saying this way. Goseva, this type of Goseva is what? Indifference. But those who are service to cows, that the cow's milk is going to service to Guru, Vaishnava, Giriraj, Govardhan, Seva. That is the perfect. Understand? Namo Brahmanno Devayo Go Brahmanno Hitaya Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo. You will serve to cows, then next life you will become Brahmana also. You will take birth in Brahman family. But what happens? If you take birth of Brahman, that is useless if you not do bhajan and sadhana. Do you understand? Yes. So for this regard, Ragbartma Chandrika, Vishwanath Chakravarti explained, Go Brahmana Seva. Go Brahman Seva. That is neutral. Understand? This is that. You serve or not? This is I can say this. I know many people also, India, many people, they are cheating the people. Oh, I am serving the Gomata, this. Little bit grass coming from, I don't know where is the cutting, and showing to the, then will give money. Understand? And showing the video. Nowadays, very easy to convert, what is called? Attract the people. This is true or wrong? Then people say, oh, he is very nice, Go Sevak. Maybe once a month, and taking some grass, and hire one taxi, what is it called? Rickshaw, auto rickshaw, and put them and throwing the grass. And cows are coming eating and taking the photo, video, and same video is going on. Same cow, same video you are. Cow seva. This is cheating the people, cheating propensity. And if you speak the truth, then everyone will be angry. But that is the truth. Cheating propensity. Most of the Indian people, they are religious, then dharmic. They want to serve to cows. Okay, this is good also. But where you will serve? Proper place you have to serve. Your money have to spend in proper way. Then you will get benefit. This is true or wrong? So, indifference means, I also say, some bhakti, some anga, raganuga bhakti is some anga. This anga is called later. Go Brahmana Seva. You read Rakmapa Chandrika Nath? What you reading? Many times I told, no need to read, just listen. You are listening and forgetting. What high level? 5, the Raganuga Bhakti, what happened? Pagal. Just 5 limbs of Raganuga Bhakti. This is the thing. And mantra, job, dhyan, and what is that we call? Bhav Samandhi, Bhav, past is Bhav, Bhav Samandhi, Bhav Mai, Bhav Anukul, Bhav Pratikul or Bhav Aviruddha. Fala.
São 5 práticas de Raganuga Bhakti, que aí primeiro esse Bhava Mai Sadhana, aí depois Sambandha, Bhava Sambandhi, Bhava Sambandhi, depois Bhava Viruddha, não, Bhava...
First, one by one point you discuss. First, Raganuga Bhakti is 5 limbs. There are 5 limbs of Raganuga Bhakti. First stage is called Bhav Moi Sadhan. Bhav means you have to absorb in one specific Bhav mood. Shanta Dasa Sakha Vatsalya Madhurya. Understand? If you not understand, again ask. First what is it? Bhav Moi Sadhan. And one specific mood you can. You serve to Lord Krishna. Which mood? Okay, you want to serve conjugal mode. That is called Radha Dasam. What is it? Radha Dasam. So this is your mood is what? Bhav Mai Sadhana. And you understand? Radha Dasam. And others mood, the nourishment, the Radha Dasam, Santos, Dasa, Sakha, Vatsal. Nourishment. So first there is called Bhav Mai Sadhana. Bhav Samandhi, according your mood. And that types of Nam Mantra Jap, you perform Nam Mantra Jap. That is called Bhav Samandhi. Samandhi means relation. According to the, you have to chant Gayatri Mantra, Gopal Mantra, Kam Gayatri Mantra. That is called Bhav Samandhi. Bhav Samandha. You understand? If you want to become Radha Dasam, so what mantra do you chant? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayana. No. What do you chant? Gopal mantra. Understand? Or Kam Gayatri mantra. You understand? No? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is the general for the people and public. To attract the people, okay, people they want. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is general people can chant. Everybody can chant. Or if you, according to your mood, that's the mood, Radha Dasam, conjugal mood. So what mantra you chant? Gopal mantra. Even Gopal mantra, they will give intense. Gopijana Vallabha. Gopijana Vallabha. This way. You understand? This is very important. Or you chant, mostly give intense to chanting Kam Gayatri. Gopal mantra and Kam Gayatri. That is called Bhav Samandhi. Then Bhav Anukul. Anukul means those who are favorable of your mood. Chant. What is that? Tulasi Dharan. Tulasi Mala. Why? Because it's Anukul. Anukul means favorable. Understand? Tulasi Mala Dharan. Why Tulasi Mala you are keeping? Why you are and keeping the tulasi mala around your neck. Voila.
Because it's favorable for the.
Are they favorable? Because tulasi is very nearest dear of Krishna. Tulasi Krishna Priya. Krishna Priya. Priya, understand? Very dear to Krishna. Eh? Understand or not? Tulasi mala dharanam. There is anukul, bhav anukul. Eh? Understand? Gopis, they asked to Tulasi, hey Tulasi, you are always very close to our beloved Krishna. So you know about our beloved Krishna. And because Krishna, 1 second, never separate from Tulasi. Eh? If you offer bhog, if you forget to offer Tulasi, Krishna will not accept your offering. Huh? Understand? This is the thing. And eating, sleeping, everywhere here, Tulasi. So saying Tulasi, she is very dearest of Krishna, Krishna Priya. So in this way, that is called your bhajan anukul and keep Tulasi. Different sampradayas. But all sampradayas, even Mayavadi, they also keeping also neckbed, Tulasi neckbeds. Only Rudra sampradayas, they keep his word, Rudrakshar. Or maybe some Mayavadi Shankar philosophers, they are keeping no Tulasi, nothing also. Or sometimes they also putting Tulasi. Because Tulasi is very important. Anukul, bhajana anukul. Bhajte anukul. Now, Tulasi is very near and dearest of Krishna. Bhajan anukul. So this is third point. One point you understand. You writing or not? What is the first point? Fala Portuguese.
Ragamai sadhan.
Ragamai sadhan, there are 5 processes of Ragamai sadhan. But 5 process of Ragamai sadhana. Raganuga bhaktis, there are 5 limbs of Raganuga bhakti. First, I say Bhavmai sadhana. Second, what did he say? Bhav samandhi. Third, Bhav anukul. Fourth, Bhav aviruddha. Aviruddha, which are not favorable or which are not unfavorable. That is Go Brahmana Seva. Go Brahmana Seva. That is called his word. Not favorable, also not unfavorable. And if you serve to cows, what benefit will get? If you serve to Brahmana, what benefit will get? Nothing. So this is also unfavorable. This is called neutral. But I also explain this way. If you serve to cows, and because cows, she is the very nearest dear of Krishna. Maybe Gomata will give blessing to you. Then you will attend to Suddha Bhakti also. This is understand. But another thing is also I also explain. You serve to cows, Go Seva. But that milk of the cows have to serve Krishna. Not going to the market. Many people also they are doing this way. They are making this business. Understand? If you go India, there are so many cow sheds. Some also very, all are not. I am not saying everybody also. All the Gosala is not. Same. Some Gosalas also are properly they serve to take care of the cows, servicing. Many types of people also there. Some Gosala, they also taking their cows. So your money is going there, that the proper servicing. But that cows will give blessing to you. Understand? So you have checked. The milk is going in where? Market or serving to Guru Vaishnava or Giriraj Govardhan? Giriraj Govardhan, if the milk is going to service to Giriraj Govardhan Abhishek, then Giriraj Govardhan will give blessing to or not. Then cow's life also successful. And, this is total. And that is also good. And they make in the milk from the cow's milk coming or the butter, and then Krishna will be steal from you also. That's a joke. And butter coming to service to Krishna. And because Krishna is very famous in Makkanchor. So go Brahmana Seva, that is called not favorable or not unfavorable. That is neutral. Or fifth, what is the fifth point? Bhav Viruddha, which are against of your Raganuga Bhakti. What is that? And Rukmini Dhyan, the meditation of Dwarka Dhyan, Rukmini Dhyan. That is the against of your Raganuga Bhakti, Braj Bhakti. Understand? This is the thing. Very simple. You understand? What do you understand? Follow up. What are the 5 links of Raganuga Bhakti? Very simple. Why forget? This is the thing. There are 5 limbs of Raganuga Bhakti. Follow. Fala português.
Existem então 5 práticas de Raganuga Bhakti. Então primeiro é Bhava mais sadhana. Você precisa escolher um dos humores, tipo Shanta Dasya, Sakya Vatsalya Madhurya, você escolhe o humor e você vai adorar Krishna. Tá bom, aí a gente escolheu Radha Dasya, tá? Que é se tornar uma serva de Shrimati Radhika. Aí depois tem Bhava Sambandhi, ou seja, você precisa fazer coisas que estão relacionadas ali com o humor que você quer alcançar. Então, por exemplo, você cantar os santos nomes, cantar os mantras, especialmente o Gopal Mantra e o Kama Gayatri, né? Por exemplo, com ênfase no final do Gopal Mantra, Gopi Jana Vallabha, porque você quer se tornar uma serva de Shrimati Radhika. Não adianta ficar cantando Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya para virar uma serva de Shrimati Radhika. Aí terceiro, Bhava Anukula, que significa aquilo que é favorável também para o sentimento, para o Bhava que você quer alcançar, você tem que fazer. Por exemplo, o que é uma coisa favorável que você deve fazer? Tulasi Dharana, que é usar Kantimala de Tulasi, né? Cordão de Tulasi. Por quê? Porque Tulasi é muito querida por Krishna, Krishna Priya. Então, é muito favorável, porque Tulasi é muito querida por Krishna. Quarto, aí depois no quarto é Bhava Aviruddha. Bhava Aviruddha significa o quê? São coisas que são neutras para o mundo que você alcançar. Ou seja, você fez, não fez diferença nenhuma. E foi o quê? Servir as vacas, servir os brahmanas. Então, é indiferente, não vai mudar nada para o Bhava, ou seja, não vai te ajudar ou não a alcançar a Radha Dasya. Mas, o Gurudev deu o exemplo, mas se você ajudar uma vaca e o leite dessa vaca servir a Giriraj, aí sim, isso vai ser bom, porque a Giriraj vai te dar bênção, aí sim pode te ajudar, mas de uma forma geral não seria indiferente, seria neutro. E aí, quinto é Bhava Pratikula, ou também chamado de Bhava Viruddha, que são coisa que é desfavorável para o mundo que você quer alcançar. Então, se você quer ser uma serva de Shrimati Radhika, Radha Dasya, o que é desfavorável? É você meditar em Rukmini, meditar em Dwaraka, na Shine de Dwaraka, em Krishna Dwaraka, então isso é desfavorável.
You understand? If you want to Radha Dasyam, you cannot meditate to Rukmini. And who is Rukmini? Chandravali. Understand? In Dwaraka, what is it? Satyabhama says the manifestation of Srimati Radhika. Or in Dwaraka Rukmini, see the manifestation of Chandravali. And so opposite party there. Chandravali and Srimati Radhika. So if you meditate to Chandravali, so how possible Krishna will be placed? Srimati Radhika will be placed. You understand this thing? You understand this philosophy or not only question? You understand this thing is?
I think you understood.
You understood everything. Okay, first we have to understand these 5 angas of Raganuga Bhakti. You understand? This is our subject. How we will perform bhajans of Raganuga Bhakti. Gaudiya Vaishnava means is what? This is the main thing, Raganuga Bhakti. Vaidhi Bhakti, first you practice Bhakti Bhakti, then step by step come and develop your bhajan, come in Raganuga Bhakti. Vidhi Marga Ratajane, Sadhinata Ratnadane, Rag Marge Karana Pravesh. First follow the Vaidhi Bhakti, then step by step come in Raganuga Bhakti. First you understand, first I told, okay, what do you do? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is for this word, general. Eh? Understand? Other misconception. Oh, Prabhupada, he told. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Are you saying, what is it? Gopal Mantra come get. Why? Because Om Namo Bhagavate, this is for the general people. Understand? General people, they cannot understand about Rag Bhakti. This is your confidence. This is the thing. Otherwise, you will tell, oh, I am speaking. Oh, Maharaj is speaking against Sai Maharaj. Because he told, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Or I am saying what? Gopal Mantra. And especially Gopijana Vallabha. So first understand this. You understand? Raganuga Bhakti this. And how to practice Raganuga Bhakti? What do you say?
The question is, every soul has a swarupa, right? If I chant Gopal mantra, can I change my swarupa?
You chant your Swarup. I don't
We don't
understand.
know. For instance, some souls have the swarupa to be friend of Krishna, but I want to be the Asik of Srimati Radha.
When you free from anarthas, you understand? When you free from unwanted things from your heart, then you qualified to realize your Sarup. Otherwise, that is your Sahaja Bhav will come. Babaji, you will go to Babaji line. Pakadi Manjari will come. This is true, because in Anartha Dasa, you cannot meditate your own Sarupa. You understand? Which stage you can to meditate your own Sarupa? Mothers, all ladies, they have spontaneous and right to give birth the baby. Our Shastra saying this way. Because they have spontaneous nature to give birth the baby. Male person cannot give birth the baby. I said, this is true or wrong? But that lady, that girl should be give the birth the baby when she will become mature. Immature dasha, she cannot give birth the baby. You understand? The simple way understand this philosophy actually. Or if baby is thinking, no, and just now I want to give birth the baby, that is what? And by force you are doing yourself. And in the same way, you saying this way, okay, if you want to meditate your Atma Sarup, understand? Somebody told, but this is not. How to do it? First to clean the anartha. You have potential. You have. Yesterday I told, 3 days I am saying same word. You have the same potential. But that potential you have to manifest. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Saddha Kubunai, Sravanadi Suddha Chitte Karo Uday. Uday means is what? Manifest. Do you understand? You manifest, you have, but manifest. How to manifest? Now, first remove the anarthas. You understand? In your anartha dosha, you cannot meditate your own sarup. That big problem will come all. As for this guy, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he wrote this thing. You read Bhajan Rasha, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained. Adhikar nalubiya siddha deha bhave, viparjaya buddhitar shaktir abhave. You read Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhajan Rasha Grantha. I am not giving evidence. Who is giving? What is the meaning? Follow.
If you're not mature, if you're meditating your own Sarup, there's a big problem.
What did I say? Bhaktivinoda, what did he say?
That if you
Adhikar nalubhya. If you not to get your adhikar, eligibility, or if you think I will meditate my own sarup, I am that Manjari, very nice, beautiful my form, nice eyes, nice chest, nice lips, nice nose, nice eyes. This is what? Imaginary. Or maybe it will disturb your mind also. You understand? So this is first to acquire your adhikar, qualification. So say Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Adhikar na lobiya siddha deha bhavi viparjaya buddhita shakti bhav. First you acquire the qualification. You understand? They're very important. Just I give some example. One lady, she think I give birth the baby. But first she have to mature. Before mature, she wants to give the birth baby. That is what? Not perfect. Ichode paka. Ichode paka. Ichode paka understand? No. My God, many times I told. Hey, why not say? Many times I told you.
That jackfruit thing?
Ah.
It's green?
Ah.
Oh, okay. But the son Papa told you to take the jackfruit, which is green, and you.
That when jackfruit will completely ripen and mature, inside the seed coming, understand?
There's no glue, because if it's green, you try to eat this glue.
And that jackfruits automatically spontaneous ripen. Then you can eat that the fruits, jackfruits. Or if jackfruit is very small, understand, very small and green. If you think I also by force, what is it called? Ripe. So what will do? That is useless. You cannot eat, even you cannot cook also that. By force you to ripe. By force how to ripe? The immature jackfruits.
Keep in a warm place.
Keep in a warm place and tied with the cloth, put in the sun rays. Then after 3 days, 4 days, you see they completely what? Rotten. That will do. So for this regard, this proverb, using this proverb, ichode paka. Ichod means jackfruits, green jackfruits. Ichod. Those jackfruits are very green. You understand? And that is called Bengali words. That is called ichod. Jackfruits, when they are the jackfruits, very green, that is called ichod. Then that jackfruits you can cook. Cook and clean, then you also make the sabji. That is called the ichod. Understand? Fala português.
Então que quando a jaca tá verde, em Bengali se chama ichor. E você, essa jaca verde, você pode cortar e cozinhar e tudo mais. Mas se você tirar essa jaca do pé, a força, antes dela amadurecer, ficar grande, e você, em vez de cozinhar, você fica tentando amadurecer ela, botando num lugar quentinho pra ela amadurecer fora da árvore, não vai dar certo e você não vai dar pra mais cozinhar, também não vai dar pra ela ficar madura e você comer ela doce, e já era, tem que jogar fora, não adianta de nada.
Or when the same jackfruits, that is called ichod, when it will be matured, big, inside seed coming, that means spontaneous will be what? Ripen. And you open that jackfruits and you can eat, very sweetness will come. In the same way, I giving this example, if you not remove the unearths from your heart, if you meditate of your Atma Sarup, that is your ichode paka. By force you are doing. And that is your harmful for your bhajan and sadhana. Then these are the things. So for the Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying this verse, Adhikar nalobiya, what do you say? Siddha deha bhavi, viparjaya buddhita shakti abhav. If you not acquire the qualification, if you are thinking, I am this manjari, and Pachod manjari, Bidlepi manjari, my face is this, then is the bhajan sadhana is useless. That means by force you are doing. You cannot do this. By force you remove the unearths, unwanted things. You understand? But someone told you cannot do this. Someone just imaginary told, okay, you are this manjari. Nowadays, many also cheating people. Okay, you are this manjari, that problem will come. You have that potential, you have, I believe. You have potential. What potential? Your manjari potential you have. But how to manifest? do bhajan in sadhan, and associate with sadhu, guru, and remove anarthas, then spontaneous your manjari form or this inside your heart, that will be manifest. Huh? You understand? Yes. Otherwise you do by force, that is your sahajya. Huh? Understand? Babaji, why we also always what? And criticize to Babaji Sampradaya? Because they by force to tell you, oh, you are this manjari. Are you are this manjari, how to know? And every day you are chant 1 lakh holy names. Are you chanting 1 lakh holy names or not? Are you following the 4 principles or not? You ask yourself. Are you control your 6 senses or not? Understand? You can ask yourself. Bacha begam, manasa krodha begam, jiha begam, udara upastha begam. Etan begam jo vishate dhira sarvam pibam prithvi sashishat. If you not control the 6 urges of senses, so how possible you meditate yourself? I am Rupam, this manjari. That the big problem will come. So don't do this. For this regard, this example is given Ichori Paka. Paka means you are right. By force, you are making the Ichori Paka. So many things I am saying. Ichori means is what? That is green jackfruit. That will never ripe. That is what? Only you can cook. So I told, okay, bring. Maybe tomorrow I will cook for you. If the small one, jackfruit is very nice. Sometimes you cook in Rio mostly. Wala Purthugi.
If you cannot meditate, what to meditate?
We meditate Krishna.
But how?
I not meditate your Atma. Now you chant holy name simple and meditate Krishna Katha.
I will imagine how, I don't know.
Why imaginary? Shastra is saying Krishna is going to herding the cows, the imaginary. Same again saying this word. What the imaginary? Krishna saying this way. Srimad Bhagavat saying this.
Exactly from
Are exactly from this. You read this. Baraha pidang natvarbopu karna karnikaram vibrata gavasu kanaka visang vijanti malam randhranu veno radha surpurayano gopa vrindai bindaranang sapadramanam bindaranang sapadramanam pravishati giti kirtam. This is imaginary not. This is also in Srimad Bhagavatam. Evidence. And where the evidence that is not imaginary. So why imaginary you say? You know this meaning or not? Do you know these slokas or not? First you understand. You learn these slokas. When you chant this is not imaginary. Because Sukdev Goswami told. And when Krishna he used to go herding the cows. Baraha Pidam, very nice, beautiful peacock feather around his head. Baraha Pidam. Natavra Bapu, Krishna is very nice, beautiful, 3-band fold, Natavra Bapu, Karna Karnikaram. And Krishna, he keeps one Karnika flowers, one very small flower. Sometimes this year, sometimes this years. Karnikaram, Bibrata Vasu, he is very nice, beautiful, lightning cloth. Understand? Bibrata Vasu, Kanakopisam, Bajanta Malam, very nice, beautiful, and Bajanta Mala and garland around his knee. Bajanta Randhrana Venu, and he also plays the flute. He keeps the flute in middle of his lips. This is not imaginary. This is imaginary. No. So, because Srimad Bhagavatam is saying, you are saying, when you chant holy names, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then one slok. Baraha Pidang Natvarbopu Karna Karnikaram Bibradavasu Kanakavichang Vajantimalam Randhana Venu Radha Sudhaya Purana Gopa Vrindai Bindaranang Sapadramanang Pravisata Kiti Kirti. Imagine. Vrindavanam Sakhi Vibhu Vithanoti Kirtim Jad Devokishito Padabjalabda Govinda Venu Unmattam Mayuranittam Prakshadisana Varatanno Samasta Sattam. This is not imaginary, this is evidence from Srimad Bhagavatam. Imaginary means which is not our Shastra, just in your mind, Kachuri Manjari. Rag Manjari, what? Jalebi Manjari. That is your imaginary. Or the evidence. So you will Krishna Dhyan. Okay, you can Atma Dhyan. What do you Nahang Vipo, Nacharana Pati, no Vaisana Sudro, no Grista Varni Jati, Bakintu Paraman Purna Mitabdi, Gopir Bhotu Padakamalur Dasanu Das. This is not imaginary. Okay, Atma Dhyan. First this Atma Dhyan. You want Atma Dhyan? Okay, you can do this also. I am not Brahmana, I am not Kshatriya, I am not Vaishya, I am not king, I am not Sannyasi, Grihastha, Banprastha. Who am I? I am the servant of Krishna, who is the beloved of the gopis. The simple. This is not imaginary. First we told, okay, I want to meditate Atma Dhyan. Okay, this Atma Dhyan is good. You understand or not? So, Tannama Rupachritadi Sukrutananu Smritu, Kamanam Rasana Monasinijud, Tishtan Braji, Tadanu Ragi, Jananu Gami, Kalam Naid, Akilam, Ittopodisa Saram, Prabhuswami Padal Siddhi. You understand? She gave class. How many months? 4 months. Upadesamritam. She gave every day. Not every day. How many days? Only Saturday. Once a week. Okay. She gave class. Okay. Good also not. First read Upadesamritam. This is good also. Imaginary means which is not evidence from Shastra and which you are not also qualified. That things you should not meditate. Another thing to look at, Atma Dhyana. If you are qualified, you also say, Tasang Madde Manorama Nana Alankaro Vibhushita. Those are high class, exalted Vaishnava, qualified. They can meditate this also. This is also Sanak Samhita. I am very nice, beautiful young girl among of the gopis. This is my ornament, this. If you are not qualified, then you do this, then big problem will come also. Do you understand? Evidence is Shastra. But if that evidence, you are qualified or not. This is the simple. Fala português.
Porque então, Atma Dhyana. No primeiro momento a gente pode pensar, Atma Dhyana, você meditar na sua alma, você pode cantar Naham Vipro, esse verso que Mahaprabhu disse, que significa assim, eu não sou um Brahma, eu não sou um Shatra, Shudra, sou um servo do servo de Krishna. Sim, tudo bem. Então a gente pode fazer uma... na verdade, aí o Gurudev falou, não, você tem que cantar os santos nomes agora e meditar em Krishna Katha. Meditar em Krishna. Mas como assim? Mas Krishna, mas como que ele é? Bom, então, tem vários versos nas escrituras que falam sobre como é Krishna. A beleza dele, ele é a cor da pele dele, a guirlanda que ele usa, a roupa, etc. Então, isso não é imaginação, porque as escrituras dizem como ele é. E, então, imaginação é uma coisa que você faz que não está nas escrituras e também que não está na sua qualificação, ou seja, no quanto você pode abraçar, assim, com a sua posição. Então, assim, no caso, essas que fala os versos sobre Krishna, a beleza de Krishna, sim, você pode cantar e meditar nisso. E mais, assim, por exemplo, Atma Dhyana, essa meditação na alma, geralmente é mais meditar que é um servo de Krishna, não sou um Brahma, não sou um Kshatriya, mas quem é muito qualificado vai meditar nesse outro verso que vai dizer, Tintayeta, esse outro verso vai dizer, eu sou uma gopi, né, uma serva de Shrimatiraj, eu sou uma mãe, meu corpo é assim, eu tenho cabelo assim. Então isso é para quem, na verdade, está qualificado, porque se você não tem essa qualificação, não vai dar um grande problema se você meditar que você é uma gopi, mas para quem é qualificado, pode fazer.
You understand? What is your question?
Just about this, because sometimes I think, like for example, like we hear these slokas about Krishna Rupa and everything, and we see many pictures of him, and you say this, okay, we can think about it. But for example, because generally in this world, what we think about it generally when we see some movie, you know, for example, Ramachandra, this Ramanand Sagar, we see them there, the actors. But in our minds, it becomes like this. Oh, like this is the form of Ram. But okay, this is what. But you said no, they're only actors. But are about these pictures also. These pictures are bona fide. We can think of this picture is like Krishna is. This kind of thinking is okay, or you're just thinking the shloka and general, like you don't know how you can base yourself.
That picture would be bona fide if that person would be what is called manifest under guidance of bona fide guru. That picture you can also meditate. Huh? This is okay. Or some pictures is not guidance by the bona fide person, by bona fide guru. You should not meditate this. It's simple. You understand? Okay, simple. That person, he manifested the picture. But you ask to her, by him, this picture you also meditate your own conception, or you also under guidance of bona fide Vaishnava Guru. There are so many pictures. And if you go to the market, there are so many pictures are there. Krishna pictures, Radharani's picture, Gopi's picture, thousand people. If you go to the internet, and say many people they also and showing there are many people, because they are artists. Understand? And even Western people I saw you see the one lady and go to and give the name, this is Radha. Chalo. So she is Radha or not? Just Ramananda Sagar you were saying this way. And what is his name? I don't know. That lady's name. She also acting the role of Sita. Actually, she is not Sita. She has actually called a drama. You understand? Yeah. If you meditate that is usually what? Artificial. That is not true. Ramchandra, who acted the Arun Govil, who acted Ramachandra. Are you thinking he is Bhagavan? That is his word. Offense also one. And if you keep that person's picture in altar, Ram, Sita and worship.
Yeah, they sound like you
This is, understand? Imaginary. And he is not Ram. Thus he is Arun Govil. He is acting the role of Ramachandra. And understand? Then after his role, drama, then maybe he is doing bad things, not good things. Going to the pub and to do the... Because this is their business. Sometimes good drama, sometimes bad drama. Understand this thing? So, it is not there. So, but I saying to this, you have that picture. That picture would we have to meditate. That picture which also and what is called? Under guidance of there is Samrani Didi, she also did this. Under guidance of Gurudev, bona fide Guru. You can meditate this way. Understand? And the 4 manjaris are there. Yes. You can meditate. Because this manjaris and picture and what is called? And by bona fide Guru. Under guidance bona fide Guru. So you can meditate. Then some picture you can go to the market, or many people also doing just in their imaginary without under guidance of Guru, nothing, just in his maybe I do like this.
According to their
conception. You understand? So this is not. So try to understand this.
In Archana, when you're doing the Archana, sometimes you have to meditate that you are touching the feet of the couple, divine couple, and they are happy with you. So I don't know.
Do Archan. Okay, can do. What Shastra is saying, you can do this way. Archan Devika has written. So you can do. Okay. Now,
One more question, please. We should try to only listen or read something like want Radha Das, okay, something favorite to Radha Das, but sometimes you say some pastimes about Dwaraka, and you said at the time that you should not jump about like Prahlada Maharaj, Prahlada Charita. What's the importance to know like Prahlada Charita? The another history not only like about Braja, but like the devotees.
What is he saying?
He's saying that we should be one pointed to this mood, but at the same time we also hear other pastimes like Prahlad Charita, Dhruv Charita, pastimes about Dwarka. So how to understand?
So how will be one-pointed? If you not learn these things, you cannot one-pointed also. One-pointed will come this age. First to learn Prahlad Charitra, Dhruva Charitra, and they get Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj, step by step, then you come one-pointed. If you don't know the character of Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruva Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj, so how possible one-pointed Radha Darsham? Always we are giving emphasis the highest goal. But how to go? Then again, go to step by step. And sometimes we are speaking top peak of the mountain. But how to attain the peak of the mountain? And first go bottom and step by step. For this regard, if you want to one-pointed with Krishna, then you have to learn this. When you will become one-pointed? When you realize but understand, and this devotee is higher than that devotee is higher than that devotee. For this regard, Sanatana Goswami Pad, Brihad Bhagavatam explains 5 categories devotees of Lord. Understand? There are 5 categories that devotees of Lord. What is that? Follow.
There is Prahlad Maharaj.
Jnani Bhakta, Suddha Bhakta, Premi Bhakta, Prempar Bhakta, and Prematur Bhakta. Or then Gopis, they are called the crowns and jewels of all among the devotees of Lord. You want to one-pointed to Srimati Radhika. This is because she is the crowns and jewels of the all devotees of Lord. But you have to start from where? Jnani Bhakta. Jnani Bhakta, Prahlad Maharaj, Suddha Bhakta, Ambarish Maharaj. You learn this. Do you understand? You understand how to one-pointed with your bhajan and sadhana. If you not learn, you have no idea about Prahlad Maharaj. How will you become the one-pointed Srimati Radhika? So for this regard saying, you are saying you want to one-pointed Srimati Radhika, Radha Darsham. But you have to, why you thinking that Radha Darsham is the best? You understand? Compare them. If you have no knowledge about Prahlad Maharaj, how do you know that Srimati Radhika is the topmost? Here are many students, one class, the many students. 100 students, one class. And one student is the best. And at one class, one student, how will you say he is the best? Compare means is what? Many. Different level. So for this regard, I am saying this way. Or Sanatana Goswami is saying, first to understand Prahlad Maharaj, Jnani Bhakta, then Suddha Bhakta. Who is Suddha Bhakta? Follow. Ambarish Maharaj. Jnani Bhakta, Suddha Bhakta, Jnani Bhakta, Premik Bhakta, Hanuman, Prempar Bhakta, Pandavas, or Prematur Bhakta, Uddhava. Or then, among of these 5 devotees of Lord, Srimati Radhika and Gopis, they are called the crowns and jewels of all the devotees. And this is the simple way. If you want to one-pointed with Srimati Radhika, Radha Darsham, so we have to learn all these things. Otherwise people will say, oh, you are Sahajiya. You don't know Prahlad Charitra, or you are speaking Radha Darsham. Stupid nonsense. People will say or not. So, we have to learn, compare these things. You have to learn the story of Prahlad Maharaj. For this regard we are saying. When Gurudev preach all over the world, when I was also traveling with Gurudev, I saying 5 days, and he also giving the 5 category devotees of Lord. Then last day, he spoke about glorification of Srimati Radhika. Or if Gurudev will 5 days I only to glorify about Srimati Radhika, because we one pointed. Well, how this is not possible. If you want to Radha Darsham, you have to know about Prahlad ka Charitra, Dhruva Maharaj Charitra, Bharat Maharaj, all these things, step by step. What is called Suddha Bhakta, what is called Gyani Bhakta, Premik Bhakta, Prempar Bhakta, Prematur Bhakta. So this is it. Do you understand? Your question is good or not? Good question. My answer should be this way. And perfect question, then perfect answer will come. If you not ask the perfect question, how possible to give the perfect answer? Neither. So perfect question, then perfect answer will. Your perfect question. And perfect answer, what is that? We have to learn all the character of the devotees of Lord. Ved Bhagavatam Sanatana will explain this. Or what is your question? Finish. So.
Pergunta para ele, por que a gente não pode usar o exemplo de Ambarish Maharaj para justificar a vida de graça?
Por que não pode?
Se pode ou não pode também, né?
Como é a pergunta?
Se o exemplo de Ambarish Maharaj, tá? Pode ser usado, pode ser usado.
He's asking if we can give Ambarish Maharaj's example as a perfect grihastha.
Yeah, Ambarish Maharaj is the perfect grihastha. Because Prahlad, Ambarish Maharaj, though he was grihastha, but he engaged all his limbs and body served to Krishna. You understand? Savi mano Krishna padar vindayo bachangsi gudanu varno vidho chakarum chakarum karer hari mandira marjanam shrutim chakara achyuta kathodai lingalu darshana drishu tadvritta gatra parsha sangamam. Then Ambarish Maharaj, though he was householder, he married person. He is not brahmachari or sannyasi. Ambarish Maharaj, actually he is not sadhaka. You understand? Ambarish Maharaj, he was not sadhaka. He was Siddha Mahapurush or Nitya Parikar of Radha Govinda and Golu Vrindavan. But he is acting the role of as like a sadhaka. And what sadhak? As like grihastha. Perfect grihastha. He is the perfect example of grihastha. Though he was the king of whole universe, Sagara Prithvi Raja, Ambarish Maharaj. Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukadeva Goswami Pad told to Parikshit Maharaj about Ambarish Charitra. How Ambarish Maharaj, though he was king of whole world, nowadays the politician or what is called, Prime Minister or President, they are very difficult. 5 years to control the people in their country. But that means that person cannot stay in his position 5 years or 10 years. Very difficult. But Ambarish Maharaj, he controlled the whole world, Sasagara Prithvi. Usually this word, Sasagara Prithvi. And he was the king of whole world. England, America, Australia, Malaysia, whatever they are looking. Whole world. He is using this word. Sasagara Prithvi. Whole world. But, understand this? How did he control? How did he management? The question will come, one president, very difficult management his own country. Understand? Because always the opposite party disturbed. Because opposite party think, how you will come down from your position. This is true or wrong? If the any or the party coming in the high level, then other party always were pulling down his leg, come down. I will go. Then he will go, then another party will go. Because this is the nature of this material. So for this regards, Parikshit Maharaj, he asked to Sukadeva Goswami Maharaj. This is Srimad Bhagavata explains. How Ambarish Maharaj, he ruled all over the world. Not one country, not India, not America. He is the ruler of whole world. You can look in the map, Prithvi. How possible? Because everybody is surprised. One country very difficult to control the people. Our whole world. Whole world means how many countries, how many states. This is one. And how many people. And many kinds of people they also there. So how Ambarish Maharaj, he also ruled all over the world. And though he was king also, but he engaged all his people to take care the countries and people the country, how they will management. Ambarish Maharaj, he direct not engaged his mind to management the countries. Understand? If you management, automatically mind will disturb. If a small temple, 4 brahmachari are staying here. How many? 4. Very difficult to management or not? One brahmachari going this way, one brahmachari going this way, one person don't want to listen your advice. Because this is Kali Yuga, not so easy to management. Your mind will disturb. Oh my God. But Ambarish Maharaj, he management. And how did he manage? He engaged the people to how to management the country. He giving the responsibility, these your responsibilities. Your responsibility this area, this responsibility this area, this area, this. He is not doing anything. Just he is also engage his mind to serve to Krishna. Actually, what is the philosophy there? If you engage your mind in Krishna, actually indirectly Krishna will management. And if you think I am manager, then big problem will come. You understand? What did he say? Follow. You think Krishna is the manager. I am his servant. When this conception will come, then Krishna will think, okay, you do bhajan sadhan, I am managing. Because Krishna is Bhagavan. Then he will be managed. How to manage, you can understand. Give inspiration some person, okay, do. And when you think I am manager, then Krishna will be aside. Okay, this side. You do manage. Ambarish Maharaj in the same way. Ambarish Maharaj is thinking, I am a manager. Who is manager? Krishna. And for this regard, Ambarish Maharaj, he engaged his mind to serve to Krishna. Then Krishna is thinking, okay, you also engage to me, serve to me, I have to serve to yours, others. You understand? What did he say? Portuguese in English, Pala.
So that if you think that Krishna is the manager, so Krishna will take care for you and you can do bhajan sadhan, but you think that I am the doer, I am the manager, so Krishna become aside.
Actually, this is the main thing is what this is the teaching from the character of Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj, he did not think, I am the king of whole world. Who is the king of the whole world? Krishna. And Krishna is the manager. Krishna will be managed everything. Krishna will be inspiration. In the heart of other people, they will manage everything. Externally, he is looking after. Who? Ambarish Maharaj. But internally, Krishna is looking after everything. This is the thing. This is the main thing also. So for this regard, Sukadeva Goswami told, the Ambarish Maharaj, though he was the king of whole world, Sasagara Prithvi, but he engaged all his limbs and body to serve to Krishna. Govinda said. This is the thing. Savai Mano Krishna Padaravindu Bachangsi Gunano Varna Vidho. Suting Chakaro Achyuta Satkothodoi Lingalur Darsano Drisu. Ambarish Maharaj doing this. For this guy, he is called Suddha Bhakta. And householder means this way. How to engage your mind to serve to Krishna. Or externally you take responsibility. Always thinking Krishna is my maintainer and Krishna is my protector. Suddha Bhakti means this way. Then Krishna will be management. Okay, don't worry. Okay, you serve my lotus feet. I will serve to others. No problem. This is the main thing. Understand? So Ambarish Maharaj is Suddha Bhakta, pure. Gyani Bhakta, Suddha Bhakta, Premik Bhakta, Prempar Bhakta, Prematur Bhakta, step by step explain. This thing. Sometimes also watching Sai Maharaj Harikatha, this Ambarish Maharaj Katha. Then one devotee, Western devotee asks, how possible Ambarish Maharaj, he is the king of whole world and also management whole world. I cannot understand. Sai Maharaj, you cannot understand. You chant holy name, take Mahaprasad. You don't. You chant holy names and take Mahaprasad. This is your adhikar. Chant holy names and take Mahaprasad. And you can read. YouTube coming, Sai Maharaj is there. Ambarish Maharaj Katha, one Western devotee, American. He asked, she actually, lady also, asked Ambarish Maharaj, he asked to Sai Maharaj, how possible? Ambarish Maharaj, he ruled all over the whole world. How possible? And nowadays, one king, very difficult, one minister, prime minister, or president, very difficult to also what? One country, one small country. Brazil is a big country. And India is a very small country. And because if you look this, every time he also opposite party, pulling down. If you are a good prime minister, no problem. But still also they are pulling down. This is true. And because always you are against party. Ambarish Maharaj, he was against party or not? This is the nature of this material world. But Krishna is the manager. So Krishna is controlled. We cannot understand. So for this Sai Maharaj told, this is not your subject. He gave this answer. This is not your subject. How Ambarish Maharaj, he controlled the whole world. So you chant holy name, take Mahaprasad. This is not your headache. This is not your headache. You take Mahaprasad and chant holy names.
He said, why are you worried with this? He said to her, why are you worried with this?
Oh yeah. Gaur Premanand. Chalo. What is he? Finish. Now we are 8 o'clock. What is the time? Where are my classes? Yeah. Sometimes watching my class, I cannot find it because without class, how can you work? This is true or wrong? Yeah, 8:15. You understand? 1.8 with Krishna. But how to 1.8 with Krishna? Then you have to learn 5 categories, the devotees of Lord. Then you can read my book, Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan. Here. This is true. Yeah. Bhakta Bhakti. This is translated in Portuguese, no?
Yeah.
Assim que a Milana traduz dois, não? Milana traduz assim,
Tem uma versão pequena só, tem um ensaio.
Hein, Prabhu? O Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan.
This one, English or Portuguese? Upstairs.
Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan, se não me engano.
Não, tem Sarasina Chandra. Ela acabou já, mas precisa revisar. Ela disse que ia revisar antes de eu revisar.
Ah, tá. Chandra Didi from South, she did translation and Nilananda Prabhu will revise.
Who?
Nilananda Prabhu, she will check one and Nilananda Prabhu will check also.
Oh, not published.
Not yet published.
When will publish?
There is a small one. I'm waiting for, because she translated and she said that she would proofread her own translation and then she would send me proofreading. So,
Okay, should be published good soon.
yeah.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Good Pramanam. So today what that program again? Huh? 2:30. 2:30? 3:30. Okay. Ekadashi Tithi today.
Próximo programa vai ser
Hã?
3h30, a lista vai ser publicada às 11 horas da manhã, certo? A prestada vai sair meio-dia, certo? A prestada vai sair meio-dia hoje, né? Porque é cada, então vai ser meio-dia. Então, a partir do meio-dia vocês podem vir buscar a prestada. Todos vocês vão aprestar daqui? Sim. Quentinha? Sim, sim. Tá. É só vir buscar a quentinha mesmo.
Now very difficult to understand when you cover the marks and can understand I think. Huh?
Yeah, difficult to
Difficult because what is it? Huh?
Você tá de máscara, não dá pra entender direito o que a pessoa fala.
Yeah.
Sing, very difficult.
Huh?
To sing also.
Oh yeah, very difficult to sing.
Yeah. Sometimes. Okay. Huh? Okay, quick publish the Central Gurudev